Today we're making Spanish rice. The ingredients are listed below, and this recipe makes about rice for 12 people. You are first going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I just kind of eyeballed it and then just pour that around your pan. Then add your 2 cups of rice. You're then going to chop your onion. You're going to chop that finely, because you don't want big chunks of onion in your rice. Make sure that you get all of the brown peels off. I had to do 2 layers because I can still see brown when I took off the first layer. Add those onions into the rice. Stir that around. Then you're going to chop your garlic and then put that in the pan. Also, when you're chopping garlic, you're going to want to put your garlic hump on the top and then use your knife and push down, but don't push down too much because you will mush them like I did by accident. And then I like to cut off the ends because they don't taste very good. Again, you're going to add your garlic and make sure that the onions are soft before you turn off the heat. You are now gonna measure 3 cups of chicken stock into a wet measuring cup and pour that into your pan and let that simmer. Quick fun fact, Spanish rice is actually from Mexico and is from this place called Veracruz, and they used to serve Spanish rice with a side of beans or fish. So you can now see my bubbles starting to come, and it is starting to simmer. And if you leave it on simmering too long, it will start to boil, so don't do that. You're then gonna add your tomato paste and your oregano. I also turn down the heat to low when you're adding your paste and oregano. You're then going to add salt. It's always better to add less salt than more salt, because you can always add more, you can never take back less. You're gonna add your rice once the onions are soft, and you can break them. Also, make sure that you're stirring your rice. You don't want it to brown. You're gonna put your cover on and let that sit for 15 minutes and check it. It can go from 15 to 20 minutes, but mine just went for 15. It will end up looking like this in a few minutes. Take off that cover. Also, if you're gonna stir it around like I did, use a pot holder because the steam will come up and it will hurt your hand because it's a lot of heat. And here is your final result.